Hello everyone, I'm Josh Rubenstein, Public Information Director for the Los Angeles Police Department. This critical incident community briefing is intended to provide you with information about an officer-involved shooting that occurred in Topanga Division in the city of Los Angeles on October 15, 2020. You're about to see relevant video footage and learn about other evidence and police procedures related to the case, so you can have a better understanding of what occurred based on what we know right now. The LAPD conducts very thorough use of force investigations, which typically require investigators to interview multiple witnesses, view numerous hours of video footage, and analyze a significant amount of forensic evidence. We're still at the very early stages of this investigation, which can often take up to a year to complete, and our understanding of the incident may change as this additional evidence is collected, analyzed, and reviewed. We also do not draw any conclusions about whether the officers acted consistent with our policies and the law until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete. A word of caution. The images and information you're about to see may be disturbing. When a police officer uses force to arrest a suspect or defend against an attack, it can be graphic and difficult to watch. In addition, there may be strong language used by those shown in the video. Viewer discretion is advised, especially for young children and sensitive viewers.
Hello, I'm Captain Stacy Spell of Media Relations Division of the Los Angeles Police Department, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of an incident that began on October 15th, 2020 around 1:20 a.m. Officers assigned to Topanga Division responded to a radio call of an assault with a deadly weapon suspect at a motel on the 20,100 block of Van Owen Street.
Hey, Topanga unit, possibly UW suspect, Van Owen Street, suspect male, white, 51 years, light blue shirt, blue jeans, possibly armed with a gun. Code 2, incident 175, ready 2148.
When the officers arrived to the call, they met with motel staff and a guest who told officers that he rented a room and allowed the suspect to stay with him. When the guest left the room to run an errand, the suspect locked him out and refused to let him back in. That suspect was later identified as 51-year-old Julie Archer. Officers determined that an assault with a deadly weapon had not occurred when Archer called 911. The officers attempted to communicate with Archer through a closed door, but she refused their requests to exit the room. Officers chose not to force entry and left the scene. Body-worn video cameras are used by most officers assigned to field duties. They are worn at chest level and capture a general perspective within line of sight from that angle. The angle of the camera prohibits viewers from seeing everything the officers saw and experienced. Upon activation, both audio and video will turn on. However, body-worn video cameras have a buffer of video without audio from the previous 2 minutes prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that occur suddenly, where an officer doesn't immediately activate the camera. Here's body-worn video from this call.
LAPD, we just want to make sure you're okay.
Police department, can you please
LAPD.
open the door and talk to us?
No, you're not.
You called me. We got Cesar out in the lobby in handcuffs. What's going on?
Stupid, you fucking asshole.
Oh, you need our help?
Can't go out and be okay.
What?
Bang on my door like that. I gave you a description, I gave her it.
Yeah, we got him in custody. We need to talk to you to find out if there's a crime.
Stupid asshole.
You need our help?
Come on, dude, right up.
You need our help? You gonna let Cesar in?
Huh?
Are you gonna let Cesar in? Yeah, the guy that rented this room.
In the morning.
What?
And he can take his phones and that's it.
Well, we got him in handcuffs because you called the police on him. You said he had a gun? Huh? Hey! Hey!
Does she need an ambulance?
She's looking at the people.
Hello? Good.
Sounds good.
It's a big nothing. I'm good. You good?
About an hour later, the motel staff located a master key to the guest's room and requested that officers return to the motel and remove Archer from the room.
I want emergency capital 542.
Hi, this is the at Canova Park. The police officers were here just a little while ago, and they told me to call back if I had any more issues. The general manager let me know the different way to get open the door, so we need her out of there. So I'm just calling back to if we can get them back real quick to open the door.
So what is she doing?
She's been in the room. She called earlier to say that the other guy had the gun, but he doesn't, that they were already here. And
I talked to her earlier. So is she locked inside a room or something? Or?
Yeah, she locked herself inside the room and everything, but we have the manual key to get the door open now, which we didn't before.
Okay.
So
what, the officers couldn't find any way to get her out before, or what?
Yeah, before they didn't have another way to get her out. But I got in contact with the general manager, and there's a manual key to open the door now that we'd be able to get her out.
Hold on one second. Let me talk to my officer.
Thursday.
Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry.
21897, 21897, come in.
897, go ahead.
21897, the PR is requesting you return to Van Allen Street. He has a key to open the door where the suspect is.
97. Can you verify with our PR if the key's going to work? The key we were given earlier would not unlock the door.
21897, he states the general manager advised him of a manual key that will open the door.
Roger.
The officers ordered Archer to exit. When she refused, they used the key provided by motel staff to open the door and bolt cutters to cut the chain lock and attempted to force the door open. Archer pushed against the door, and moments later, she extended her right hand through the partially open doorway with a gun in her hand and pointed at officers, resulting in an officer-involved shooting. Officers entered the room and ultimately took Archer into custody.
Hey, listen.
Open it.
I already have.
We're gonna open the door.
No, you're.
Yes, we are.
Dude, are you crazy? This is not acting. You're going to fucking hell.
We're gonna tase you if you try to fight us.
Listen, open the door now.
Are you fucking stupid?
Back up now so nobody gets hurt. Do it now.
No, because you're not cops, bitch.
Back up.
You're not forcing me to shoot, Brennan.
Back up.
Trump, get
You're gonna
smart
get
with your
tased.
stupid bitches.
See the laser? We're gonna tase you.
Whoa!
Oh my
Drop the gun! I see your hands! Show me your hands! Put up the help call right now! Show me your fucking hands! Back up, back up. A gun on the floor. Back up. Over here, my side. Show me your hands! Show me your hands right now!
Show us your hands.
Show me your hands right now! Come out right now! Get down on the ground! Come out now! Get a shield up here too.
Shield.
No. Oh, yeah, we don't.
Request one. Request a shield.
897, can I get a shield to my location?
Put out that she's uncooperative, still in the room.
897, still in the room, she's uncooperative, secondary.
Show me your hands and come out right now.
No, I don't want to be around you. God, please, what the hell?
Ma'am, it's the police department. Can you come out with your hands up?
Thank you. No, you're not.
It's the police department. Come out with your hands up, ma'am.
I'll trade places with you.
You're good.
Come on, ma'am.
You're not.
Come out right now, okay?
No.
897, negative.
Everybody okay?
Yeah. I'll switch them.
No, okay, you just communicate, okay? Ma'am, do you need any medical attention?
Are you hit?
Do you need an ambulance?
Okay, if you can come out with your hands up, we'll bring an ambulance to check you out.
Oh my God,
Ma'am, we need you to step out with your hands up.
Deal.
Come out with your hands up, and everything will be okay. We'll get an ambulance for you. We'll take care of you.
A97, all officers are accounted for. Get an ambulance to our location for a female under conscious and breathing, possibly suffering from gunshot. Stand by.
What's your first name? We'll wait for a shield.
It's en route. He's en route with it.
She's not responding. We'll get the field with the shield to take a look, and we'll go from there. Okay?
Ma'am, we're gonna need you to come outside with your hands up.
I'm leaving on my own.
Come on out.
Marina. No.
Come on out. We'll take care of you. Okay?
I'm leaving. I need to gather my belongings.
Okay, well come out here, we'll get your belongings in a second, but we need you to
No,
come
you're
out
not
first.
touching it.
Come on out. Come on out right now. Show me your hands.
Go out there, you guys good.
Show me your hands. She's got something
Show me your
covered.
hands, ma'am.
Show me your hands right now.
Ma'am.
I don't.
Somebody get the taser. Come over here right now. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. It's bad enough already. Show me your hands. Take that off your
I
hands
don't know
right
if you have
now.
anything else with you, we need to be safe.
I don't trust you. Get him away
Hand
from
covered
me.
with a towel.
Everybody did. The whole world saw. Are you fucking crazy?
Come out with your hands up right now so we can get you medical attention.
I don't trust him. Get him away from me.
What's your name?
Julie Archer.
Julie, listen. You're not in any trouble right now. We just want to make sure that you're okay and that you don't have any injuries.
I don't want you around me. I want to get my shit and go and I want to suffer.
Okay.
Just let me go. Yeah, for all you people.
Come on out. Come on out. Show me your hands.
I'm not leaving my stuff here.
We'll get your stuff. Show me your hands now.
To what hospital? More torture?
We'll take you to Northridge. What hospital do you want to go to?
Are you nuts?
There was a dispute over the room. We went and knocked on the door. When we opened the door, she pointed this at my heart past
Get him
ceiling.
away,
Two shots fired, and now she's
please.
refusing to open the door for us. We don't know if she's.
Come on out.
We have too many officers here. Let's get some witnesses.
I requested the shield.
You are not
window?
We need somebody on the back.
Move from there. Like everyone's going to bring you on this guy.
Where's the shit?
She was inside.
Alright, we wanna.
Do we go to Shield?
Listening to that shit.
Come on out.
He's good.
He's okay too?
Yes. Come on out. This.
Give me a taser.
We have taser.
Taser. Okay, you lethal, your taser.
She comes out again with that towel wrapped around her hand. Pop her with the taser, okay? It's covered. It's covered. Okay. So check it out. You watching Shield?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Directly to the right. She's in the bathroom. You're gonna put the shield and put it that way, okay?
Yes, sir.
Then we're gonna see if she's still got her hands covered. We're gonna pop it in with the taser. You understand?
She has a towel around her. We don't know what she has under the towel.
Okay. You ready? Get the shield up. Julie, show us your hands now. You understand? Okay. Can you see her?
Sir.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing. She's right there around the corner.
Right here to the right.
Julie, show us your hands right now. What do you see? What do you see?
She's wrapped with the towel.
Okay. You hands on?
Sir.
Give me 2 hands on, okay? Because we're gonna have to go hands on, all right?
These 2 are hands on.
Benji, your taser. Ready? I'm lethal. You guys are hands on. Move. Push her up in the floor. Push her in. Push her in. Don't move. Don't move. Give me your hands.
I'm not doing anything.
Give me your hands.
Okay, all of you.
Don't move.
What is going on?
Tossing blood, guys.
Please, you're scaring me.
Blood.
You're scaring me.
Give me your hands.
Ow! Oh no, this is awful, American. Do something.
Grab mine. It's okay, we got time. It's okay. Julie, you okay?
Oh, no, that hurts.
Okay, let's get her out of here.
Stay there, we're gonna clear the closet.
Okay.
Oh my God, I have to
She's
do
bleeding pretty good.
You guys go for it?
Go for it. Let's get her out. She's gonna need an RA. She's hit, yeah.
Right wrist.
Come on.
Let the RA know. I already have it on standby. It should be coming.
Where's it? Who shot?
Yo.
Let's get another officer with him. I want you to stay here. Go there.
Let's go, Carter.
Back up.
Trump, get
You're gonna
smart
get
with your
tased.
stupid bitches.
See the laser? We're gonna tase you.
Put out the help call right now!
Investigators recovered Archer's loaded .357 caliber handgun at scene and booked it as evidence. Los Angeles Fire Department paramedics responded to the scene and transported Archer to a local hospital where she was treated for a non-life-threatening gunshot wound to her right wrist. On October 19, 2020, the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office filed the following charges against Archer: 4 counts of assault with a deadly weapon on a peace officer and 1 count of possession of a firearm by a prohibited person. Julianne Archer is a resident of Los Angeles.
In the next several months, the LAPD will continue to investigate and analyze this incident. They'll continue interviewing any new witnesses that may come forward and complete any forensic tests. After the investigation is completed, our Critical Incident Review Division will forward their findings to the Chief of Police, who will make his recommendation to the Civilian Board of Police Commissioners. The board will evaluate the evidence to determine whether the officer's tactics, drawing and exhibiting of a weapon, and use of deadly force in this instance met the high standards expected of all LAPD officers. If you'd like more information on how the LAPD and the LA District Attorney's Office investigates all officer-involved shootings and other serious uses of force, visit lapdonline.org, where you can also find LAPD's use of force policies and procedures. Thank you for taking this time to view this critical incident community briefing.